Alright, welcome back to the finals of the OlimoLeague. It's actually, we haven't said it right all day, it's the Emotion OlimoLeague. Some folks asking, chat, why is it called the Emotion OlimoLeague? Because it's so emotional with these upsets, guys! No, actually, for those who don't know, one of the big perks is if you pay enough money into the Patreon, you get naming rights of the tournament while you do it. You can name it whatever you want within reason, and this person, this very generous soul who donated that much money said, you know what, just name it after whoever won the last monthly final. So in December, Emotion from Samsung Galaxy won the December monthly finals for the OlimoLeague. So for January, it is the Emotion OlimoLeague.
Oh, so it is Samsung Emotion. I wasn't too sure. I was like, did he sponsor this tournament at least for this week?
No, that'd be cool if Emotion was like, you know what, let's put the prize money into next, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. But ladies and gentlemen, spawning here in the bottom left corner of the map, game number 2. He's down 1. We'll see if we can bring it back. It's gonna be the MVP coach, Choya.
Not just coach, he's the head coach.
Yeah, like super coach, man.
Yeah. All right. Cross spawn, teal Terran, the apprentice, or it looks like the MarineKing.
Well, I don't know, like we kind of joked, like, did he pick this because it was like homework time, like, you know, MarineKing, did you study the maps we told you to check out, blah blah blah. But I think it's best put the way Bomber put it. It's the MVP coach Choya versus the MVP captain MarineKing, right? Like, I mean, this is not the matchup I expected to see in the finals, but it's the one I'm very happy that we've had to entertain. But yeah, island bases I really want to see come into effect. It's been what's the last one? Waste Station was the last map with island bases, right? And we didn't see a whole lot of games, but I think it was like Total Biscuit, Sandisk Invitational, and some of the stuff I saw out of Cats. Island bases can be really cool in the right circumstances.
Oh, makes me think. Makes me think I should do something like that in maybe a next tournament or something. Map pool, surely all with island maps.
No, everyone's gonna hate you, dude. No one's gonna want to play that. Zerg just gonna go Mutalisks and win.
Hey, you never know.
No, we do know. They're just gonna go Mutalisks and win. All right. No, all joking aside, that would be cool to see. But I am wondering for Choya. I mean, that last game he played, like, there wasn't a whole lot of cheese. We didn't see like a proxy dark shrine or anything like that. I mean, I don't know what he plans to bring out versus MarineKing on this big map. But again, if you guys did not see Inferno Pools earlier, the quick overviews, you do have a back way into your base, both sides. So whether it's Reapers, whether it's Stalkers, this mineral, this weird doodad actually causes some weird pathing I found out with drops. We'll talk about that later if it comes into effect. But for the most part, your natural base is still pretty much standard. It's the thirds though, like, you got this really sick gold base option, you got an island base, or you've got this third that's right here, but like none of these are really fantastic third bases to take.
No, I feel like a lot of the new maps, with exception of the Expedition Lost, a lot of maps are just designed so that it's bloody hell difficult to take the third.
Yeah.
Oh, Hellions again.
Well, the Hellions are... Let's see what these get done.
He's more for the scouting purposes.
Well, he's going heavier on that one. I think he might drop them, actually. He just elevated the Hellions up to his opponent's main. Again, with a big open space like this, it's actually kind of hard to cover all that dead space. And if MarineKing can actually unload Hellions, say, on this cliff, they'll just run into that mineral line and do a lot of damage to the probes. But anyways, going back to what I was saying before, like, I think with the new map designs, they either could have condensed the maps and removed thirds, that would have sucked and gone back to like old 2012 map styles, or they just like, you know what, let's keep making them big like we have been, but let's make the thirds horrible to take, like still deterring the concept of a third.
Yeah, which does make a lot of sense. I mean, in my personal opinion, if we're gonna make the third difficult to take, make the map small, because the whole point of making the third difficult to take is so that people are a little more aggressive and, you know, be risky in taking the thirds, right? So,
yeah.
Some of these stuff don't make quite a lot of sense. Oh, what?
He hides it. He hides it. Okay. So the Oracle actually would be fantastic to bring back home right now, because nothing really deals as well with Hellions as an Oracle does. So a new one's on the way, but these probes have got to run. Choya's got to book it. Hellions are giving chase. You can pick up the medevac to keep it alive. MarineKing's got that control. He misses the first one. He's letting it.
What is he shooting at? There you go.
He's trying to get the one probe. That definitely wasn't too worth it. But back at home, oh, he's got a widow mine. Let's see if this can get that miracle hit. Oracle.
Oh, rip.
Yeah. Okay, so he gets one kill. One kill and damages the rest of the SCVs. He follows this up with a Phoenix. Interestingly enough. I guess they chase down those medevacs.
Maybe he's aware of that that bunch of dead space that you talked about earlier.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be certainly to help with the medevacs. I don't know if I go full on Phoenix Colossus though. It's such a hard style to pull off, and so few people can actually do that well.
Well, we'll see. If he makes more than 2, then we could kind of read into it as a Phoenix Colossus style. If he stops at 2.
Oh, Graviton Beam actually is kind of a cool move. Pick up the. Like, this is a good way to deal with the Hellions. Like, just stop them from doing anything. I got about 7 probes for that harass. Not the greatest thing in the world, but it didn't work out too poorly for him. Plus, he got a big reveal on that Stargate wall that went on.
Well, so if you think about it, in terms of the resources lost and that, or the resources invested, 4 Hellions and a medevac. So 7 worker isn't actually too bad. Well, for Choya, I mean.
Well, MarineKing getting his production up. I would like to see this go longer than 3 bases. I think it'd be all like just absolutely cool to see this go to like a proper macro game TVP. But on one hand, we got these Korean guys, really aggressive, not likely to sit back, especially MarineKing, the last guy I imagine to sit back and just kind of turtle up to 200. But this map is huge, and it's a long distance to go across, even with medevacs. So getting from base to base is oh god, you know what I just realized? This map is like a really ugly guy with a stupid mask on. Because the watchtowers are the 2 eyes on the minimap, right? And then this is like a sad face down here.
Yeah.
With like a shiny nose. Oh, the map looks so stupid now. James, I can't unsee it.
Yeah, now you put the image in my head. Thanks, man.
It looks so dumb.
And like little glasses kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, it kind of looks like, you know what?
Tiny glasses.
So stupid. Okay, well, sorry,
Who
that
came
aside.
up with all these maps for this season? Was it Blizzard or is it like
I think it was
another...
Blizzard. I don't know if it was any of the actual map creators. I just assume it was Blizzard because the map creators tend to make good maps.
Ouch.
Sorry, Blizzard. Okay, the Marine does get the probe. Not too bad. Dies, sees the army as well. Knows that's probably not too safe to stick around. Gets the Oracle. Nice move. Nice move. Phoenix can come try and deal with this, but takes out the reinforcement point.
This definitely is Phoenix Colossus.
Yeah.
See? Ah.
But it's not that many Phoenixes concerned. I mean, when you go Phoenix Colossus, we've seen Myungsik did this really sick game versus MarineKing not too long ago on King Sejong, where he just Graviton beamed up the entire Marine army with like 20 Phoenixes, but not going to happen here anytime soon for Choya. MarineKing takes a gold base, by the way, as his 3rd. I wasn't quite sure which one he was going to take, but he establishes this up really nicely, and he'll be able to pump Marines at quite the rate. 2nd starport's already down as well. He's going to be well prepared to deal with the Colossus. You know, MarineKing's looking fantastic in this matchup, generally speaking, but in this particular game, I don't think his coach is going to be too disappointed if he loses.
Yeah.
Phoenix looking for something to get done, but sadly, if the Phoenix were to pounce on like a 2 Vikings at a time, this Phoenix work out really nicely. But 4 Vikings pumping, they're going to be able to do the Phoenix not too poorly. A little bit of annoying harass him down the mineral line, but it's kind of okay for MarineKing because if the Phoenix are over there, they're not protecting the Colossus on the other side of the map.
I was thinking maybe the Phoenix Colossus and then taking the 4th on the island with the Warp Prism. Because that would make a lot of sense, right? You could easily defend the island.
Yeah, that could certainly be cool.
Seeing that.
I don't know, the problem with island defenses is like whether you're Protoss or whether you're Terran, like you don't want to have to invest anything into it, right? Because there's a chance you lose it and you've wasted all these turrets, you've wasted all these cannons.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of chances it's kind of... the island base is supposed to act as a hidden base, almost. There's a lot of Vikings, a lot of forces. 3 Colossus, is that enough? Is there a 4th one joining up soon? No? Huh. If not, this Nexus is gonna fall. Just focus fire. No, he's just gonna take on the engagement.
Well, he does
And
stim over to the
He'll
left.
still take it.
Yeah, he kills the Nexus, and now he can swamp on top of the
Marine
Colossus.
Dance!
Oh my god, Marine King,
Ooh.
so good. GG, well played, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 2 goes to Marine King.